Join me as I try to get pre-approved for a mortgage in record time. Let's see if I can do it fast in 2025. Getting pre-approved for a mortgage is a crucial step in the home buying process. It's like having a superpower that sets you apart from other buyers and gives you an edge in the competitive real estate market. When people think about getting pre-approved, they often imagine a lengthy and complicated process. And sadly, that's often the reality. Many of us have been there, dealing with endless paperwork, unclear requirements, and weeks of waiting for an approval that may never come. It's frustrating, to say the least. In fact, a lot of people get so discouraged that they put their home buying dreams on hold. But it doesn't have to be that way. The truth is, getting pre-approved can be a smooth and efficient process if you know what you're doing. Another common challenge is not knowing what's required. Many lenders have different requirements, and it's easy to get lost in the sea of paperwork and documentation. It's like trying to navigate a maze without a map. And let's be honest, who has time for that? In addition, credit scores can be a major obstacle. A low credit score can make it difficult to get approved, and even if you do, you might end up with a higher interest rate. It's like being stuck in a vicious cycle that's hard to break. But fear not, my friend, because we're about to break down the pre-approval process into manageable chunks. So let's get started on the step-by-step process of getting pre-approved. The first step is all about discussing your needs. This is where we sit down, whether in person, over the phone, or via video chat, to understand your unique financial situation and home ownership goals. Second, you'll need to gather all the necessary documents, including your ID, proof of income, and bank statements, and share with us. It's like preparing for a marathon. You need to have all your ducks in a row before you can start running. Next, we'll need to check your credit score. Don't worry, this would not impact your credit score. This will give you an idea of where you stand and what you need to work on. Think of it as getting a health checkup for your finances. We'll also review your income, expenses, liabilities, credit score, and savings to determine your loan eligibility and how much you can borrow. And of course, we'll choose and advise you the lender that best fits your needs. It's like finding the right coach for your marathon training. You need someone who has your back and can guide you to the finish line. Once we have all your documents in order and you're happy with the recommended lender, we can begin the pre-approval application process. This is where the magic happens, folks. We'll submit your application and the lender will review it to determine how much they're willing to lend you. It's like crossing the finish line. You've worked hard and now it's time to reap the rewards. Now that we've covered the basics, let's talk about some tips that can help you expedite the pre-approval process. One of the most important things is to improve your credit score. This will give you more bargaining power when it comes to lender selection and interest rates. It's like training for a marathon. The more you put in, the better the results. Another tip: don't go directly to a bank or lender, as they offer you limited choices and may not consider your unique circumstances. A professional mortgage broker like us has access to a wide range of lenders and loan products. We take the time to assess your financial situation, understand your specific needs, and guide you through various loan options, saving you time and potentially a lot of money. Plus, we're often able to negotiate better rates or terms than you might get directly from a bank, ensuring you get the best deal possible. Don't forget, you don't need a 20% deposit to get pre-approval. Many buyers believe they must wait years to save up for a large 20% deposit, but that's not the case. We have access to home loans that require as little as a 5%, 2%, or even zero deposit, giving you the opportunity to enter the property market sooner rather than later. Waiting to save 20% means missing out on potential property growth, so don't let that hold you back from securing your dream home now. Finally, be prepared to act fast. The pre-approval process can move quickly, and you need to be ready to make decisions on the fly. It's like being in the zone. You need to be focused and driven to reach your goal. In conclusion, getting pre-approved for a mortgage doesn't have to be a daunting task. By understanding the process, choosing the right broker like us, and following some simple tips, you can streamline your journey to home ownership. Remember, getting pre-approved is like having a superpower. It gives you the confidence and flexibility to navigate the competitive real estate market with ease. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your questions in the comments below. If you want more tips on home buying, be sure to check out my other videos. I've got tons of content to help you on your journey to becoming a homeowner.